Is corn a grain or a vegetable? And does corn have gluten? For many of us, fresh corn is a rite of summer. And for those concerned with eating gluten-free, it seems like the sweet crunch of corn is a great alternative. In fact, corn is one of the most popular substitutes in gluten-free foods and very much in our daily diets. While a lot of you may be thinking, well, that's all right because corn is a vegetable, not a grain, think again. When corn is harvested early in its growth, when the seeds are dry, it is considered a grain, similar to the grains where gluten is found. And it can possess some components and characteristics similar to gluten, which can affect true gluten intolerant and celiac patients. But when corn is fully grown, it is considered a vegetable. So it's effectively both a grain and a vegetable. And that is part of the reason the manufacturing and marketing monsters, hello Monsanto, can flood hidden corn syrup into our diets. When corn is harvested for corn syrup, it is typically modified to be turned into oil with chemicals added to aid in this process. Besides the harmful chemicals, this high-calorie concoction is extremely low in nutrients and has almost no health benefit. And whether it be considered a grain, vegetable, or syrup, corn is very high in starch, which is carbohydrate. These starches will be processed in the body and stored as fat. Corn is the most abundant grain produced in America, and we are practically swimming in the stuff. And we feed it to our livestock excessively. Studies show that animals like cattle, fish, and chicken who eat corn as a staple, most of them, have shorter lifespans. When we ingest corn-fed beef, we get everything that comes with it, including the chemicals, high starch, and high fructose carbohydrate saturation. A diet high in corn-fed meat has been linked to heart disease, diabetes, cancers, and obesity. That's why we want to eat meat only from grass-fed beef. And finally, corn is one of the most genetically modified, GM, foods in our diets, which you'll hear all about in our next video. Now, feel welcome to contact us on our website for a free telephone consultation.